The rule of thumb in leaving the country by plane is get to the airport early or even earlier. Avoid the hassles, elude the hardships, and expect less stress in the front end of the first half of your journey. PTV correspondent Mark Vitalco narrates the same or even worsening scenarios as more and more people come in and out of the nation's premier international airport at this time of the year. This report.
Authorities have placed the Ninoy Aquino International Airport under security condition level 2 this Lenten season. Under SECO 2, all baggage including carry-on bags have to pass through X-ray machine scanning. Passengers are also obliged to remove their shoes and belts at the final check station before the boarding area. Prohibited items include guns, pointed objects, and flammable materials. Containers for liquid items should not exceed 100 milliliters if placed in a hand carry bag. K9 units are also deployed in almost every corner as part of the security. Meanwhile, the number of passengers at NAIA Terminal 1 was apparently large and growing even in the morning. Ofelia Adsuara, who was bound for Cyprus, chose to be early to avoid expected traffic.
Kasi traffic mahirap pag mas maganda yung maaga kasi mas mahirap pag late.
While this group of overseas Filipino workers rebooked their flights today, originally scheduled for last week.
No choice. This is the best way to earn more money.
Holy Week po ate.
Yes. Ano po? Kasi nagkataon na itong time na to yung flight namin. Kaya nung 9 lang sana kaya na-move ng 15.
At NAIA Terminal 3, passengers stood in long lines in all gates before entering the departure area.
No choice because it needs for safety.
Okay lang yan. Importante, makauwi pa rin ng Davao.
Despite the influx of passengers this Holy Monday, the management of NAIA is making sure that air travelers are well accommodated. Those who need assistance may proceed to Malasakit Help Desk located at departure areas of all terminals. Police personnel are also deployed not just for security but also to guide passengers, just like this patrol woman who helped a foreigner who lost connection with his fiancé.
Hindi niya makontak. Nag-ano siya na kung ano daw yung pwede niyang magawa, kaya tinulungan ko siya para magkaroon sila ng communication. Na-connect naman.
She directed me in the right direction to get everything hooked up so I could get in touch with who I need to meet. She did a fine job.
Baggage porter service is also available in departure areas to assist passengers with a fee of 50 pesos per baggage. Since the start of Oplan Biyaheng Ayos of the Department of Transportation for the Lenten season, the number of passengers have increased 14% compared to same period last year. Authorities urged passengers to be at the airport at least 2 to 3 hours before their flight to avoid any inconvenience. Mark Vitalco for The Nation.
Beyond the headlines,
It's news with a different perspective.
before the day ends,
For events that shape our views and impacts the world around us.
we keep you up to speed.
With Richmond Cruz and Charms Espina. PTV News Headlines, your comprehensive nightly news source, only here.